Hello everybody, in this video I'm going to make a short review of two pair of running shoes. I'm using both of them since a pretty long time, few months, and I've done in both cases several kind of activities, running, trail running, exercises and so on. So we are talking about the HOKA Clifton 6 and the Brook Glycering 17. So let's take them out from the box. Just one pair is enough. And here we are. Okay, so I bought these shoes pretty much in the same moment for one reason. Actually, I was not supposed to buy the Brooks because I had already the Clifton 5. I ordered the same size of the Clifton 6, but the Clifton 6 is wearing a little bit bigger, so I have to return the 6 and buy again another size. In this time of changing the shoes, I went to a shops where I tried the Brooks, I liked it and I picked them up. And eventually I also got my HOKA Clifton 6 in this specific color, which I like very much. It's not a color available anymore, I believe, from the website, because I was checking. And so we are talking about, in both cases, we are talking about neutral shoes with a lot of cushioning. So I'm not a light person. I weigh around 92, 93 kilos. Hope to lose some of them. But so far they are working pretty well. So taking from the website, I believe it's a size 42. The HOKA weighs 266 grams and the Brooks is weighing 300 grams. So there is almost 34 grams of difference. And what I want to say is, on end you don't feel, but after several kilometers of running, you can feel the difference of weight. As I said, I used both of them on road tarmac and on trail. I have close by a single track where I can run, and I would say that in both cases the wearing of the sole is pretty good, is pretty stable. So they are shoes you pay and you get very good results. So this is not shoes you trash away after short time. What I want to say is, with the Clifton 5 I had some trouble, and after I believe 300 kilometers I got them broken in this part, and I don't know, but in any case I liked very much the shoes, so I decided to go also for, in this case, for the 6. In both cases we have a very long lacing, so it's possible to do a normal knob or the runner knob, which is closing your ankle a little bit more. My ankle are not so small, so I don't need to have this kind of knob. What I want to say, they are both very nice shoes. HOKA system to fit the foot, it's different, because as you can also see from the interior part, the HOKA is taking your heels very well in position. In fact, the shoes, in the moment you buy the perfect size shoes, you are going really to have the shoes like a glove. When you turn, it's always very, very accurate. I believe, at least this is my feeling with the Brook, with the Glycerin, when you are turning and you are moving a little bit faster, the shoes is a kind of moving on the side, so it's not very stable like it is the Clifton. Talking about a long mileage run, I want to say I did half marathons with both of them and never had any single pain on my legs after the run or even during the run. I also, as I said, and as you can see from my channel, I am also doing a lot of training, weight training or total body training, and here there is a small difference, because Actually, the HOKA has a 5 mm drop, and the Brooks has a 10 mm drop. So I would assume the HOKA is better also for training because there is less drop, so your feet is more flat on the pavement. But actually is different. The Brooks Glycering is working better for training. I don't know why. I'm not an expert, but if I have to pick one of the two shoes for making training, like weight training or full body training, I will definitely go with the Brooks. I think I forgot to talk about the price. I'm based in Europe, so the price is 140 euros for the Clifton 6 and 170 euros for the Glycering. So they are both premium shoes. Of course, Glycering is more luxury, more expensive. And yes, about breathability, pretty much the same. Probably the HOKA, the Clifton 6 breathes more, so it's less sweaty. But it may also be a matter of color. I don't know. This is lighter in color, so can attract less the heat of the sun. What can I say more? So yeah, back to the training. Probably this is my understanding. Probably because with the HOKA you are a little bit higher from the pavement, from the floor, and this give you less stability when you are not running. So if you are firm on yourself and maybe you are doing some weights, being higher, it's giving you less stability. The Brooks, it's true that the drop is bigger than the Clifton drop, but the shoes is more close to the floor, so probably you gain in stability. So what I want to say, in both cases we are talking about a very nice pair of shoes. I would recommend both of them. For my personal experience, I prefer the Clifton 6. I know at the moment there is also the Clifton 7. I don't know, I'm not going to buy it soon because I have plenty of mile left to do on my shoes. But why I'm going to promote more the Clifton 6 is because this is just perfect for running. The way it holds the foot is just fantastic, and I have not the same feeling with the Brooks. And actually, because I start liking more and more doing training, I don't think they both are good for training. So I prefer shoes with a much less cushioning sole, which give you more reactivity. So to summarize, we are talking about Glycering 17 and Clifton 6, 140 euros, 170 euros, 5 mm drop, 10 mm drop, both fantastic shoes for running. Brooks Glycering bit better for training, less good for training, but in both cases not the exact shoes to do training. So I recommend for you to try both of them. Of course, this is not a sponsored video. I bought the shoes with my own money and I'm not asked from anybody to do the review. If you have any comment also about sizing and so on, please leave a comment below. And again, thank you for watching and see you the next time. Ciao!